Have you ever felt like your heart shattered but no one noticed? Like the pain you're carrying is invisible, too deep for words, too heavy to explain? Maybe you were betrayed. Maybe you're grieving something that ended. Or maybe you're just tired of pretending to be okay when you're not. If that's you, you're not alone. And you're definitely not broken beyond repair. You're just carrying the pain that deserves a place to go. It's a place to be seen, to be held, and to be healed. Today, I want to offer you that place, your journal. Not as a to-do list or a spiritual performance, but as a safe place where your heart can finally excel and your soul can finally rest. Because healing doesn't start with having all the answers, it starts with being honest. So in this video, I'm sharing 5 powerful journaling prompts to help you process emotional pain, reconnect with God, and slowly start to feel whole again. Grab your favorite notebook and journal from leefpublishing.com and let's begin together. Prompt number 1. God, this still hurts because. Start with what's hurting you. Start with the ache. Don't dress it up. Don't water it down. Just let it be what it is. The pain that asking to be witnessed. In your journal, write this. God, this still hurts because ta-da-da. Let the truth spill out. Maybe it was the breakup that shattered more than your heart. Maybe it was the parent who never apologized. Or maybe it was the silence you got when you needed comfort the most. Say it plainly, not for pity, not for drama, but for release. When I was going through my own heartbreak, I remember writing this exact sentence. I was crying my eyes out and the tears were falling on the page. Honestly, I didn't know how I found the strength to journal. Journaling didn't fix everything, but it gave the pen somewhere to land. Let the journal be the place where the pen can stop echoing in your head and start softening on paper. Let it out, let it go, let God meet you there. Prompt number 2, this situation made me feel ta-da-da. Please understand that you're not just grieving what happened, you're grieving how it made you feel. Maybe it made you feel small, unlovable, unworthy, forgotten. So use this prompt to name the emotion, not just the event. This situation made me feel ta-da-da. Write it down. What we name, we begin to heal. So write it in your journal. Write out the messy, conflicting emotions, especially the ones you wish you didn't feel. God is not afraid of your feelings. You don't need to filter them. Definitely, you need the courage to write it out, whatever it is that you're feeling. You can write things like, this made me feel like I wasn't good enough. This made me feel like I wasn't lovable. It made me question my worth, who I am. It made me afraid to trust again. When we put language to what's happening inside of us, something shifts. We stop blaming ourselves and we start giving grace to the version of us that just needed to be loved. You don't have to heal it all today, but you can start by naming what still lingers. Prompt number 3. If I could say anything to them, I would say, this set is about release. Not release for them, but for you. You might not get the apology. You might never get the closure. But that doesn't mean you don't get to speak. So in your journal, write this. If I could say anything to them, I would say, ta-da-da. Let your heart say what your lips never could. Say the words you held back, the anger, the sadness, the confusion, the love. This isn't about bitterness. It's about giving yourself permission to be heard, even if it's just between you and the page. You can write it like a letter, or you can bullet out the thoughts that keep replaying in your head. But whatever you do, let it come from a place of truth. Because even if they never get to hear it, you do. And that matters. Prompt number 4. Here is what I'm learning to forgive. Forgiveness is layered. It's not a moment, it's a process. Sometimes the hardest part isn't forgiving other people, it's forgiving yourself. So in your journal, write this. Here's what I'm learning to forgive, and list those things out. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a version of you that stayed too long. Maybe it's the choices you made out of fear, not out of faith. You don't have to be ready to release everything fully. You just have to admit that it is there. When I was healing, this prompt broke me open in the best way. It made me realize I was still carrying things I said I moved on from. But truthfully, I hadn't forgiven. I just had buried it. Writing it down helped me start again with gentleness, with softness, with peace, with grace, with love. So give yourself permission to have that safe place to grieve, to acknowledge, to slowly let grace in. Forgiveness isn't forgetting, it's choosing freedom. Prompt number 5, write. Even in this pain, I am proud of myself for ta-da-da, let it out. I strongly believe that this is the step that matters most, because healing isn't only about what you're letting go of, it's also about what you're reclaiming. So in your journal, write this. Even in this pain, I am proud of myself for. Then list those things out. Maybe it's for showing up today. Maybe it's for watching this video. Maybe it's for writing one honest sentence when you didn't think you could. Maybe it's for not texting them back, for putting boundaries in place. Maybe, just maybe, it's for surviving what tried to break you. Write it all. Own it. Because you don't have to be healed to be proud of who you're becoming. You just have to be honest about how far you've come. You are healing, even in this right now moment. If this prompt stirred something in you, good. That means your heart is still open, still trying, still believing there's something on the other side of the pain. And if you need a safe place to keep writing, I created the Hi God It's Me journal just for you. No fluff, no pressure, just pages that hold your prayers, your pain, your praise, and your process. Visit leefpublishing.com or click the link below to get your copy. Let it be your sacred place. May this journal become your altar. May your tears be seen. May the healing be slow, sacred, and real. God is not finished with your story, and neither are you. I love you, I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next video.